There is a lesson that most people learn far too late, not because it is difficult to understand, but because the heart has a remarkable ability to deny what the eyes have already seen. A friend announces their wedding. The photographs fill social media. The laughter is genuine. The celebration is beautiful. You recognize familiar faces, old classmates, mutual friends, colleagues, even people who barely knew the bride or groom. And then a question quietly settles into your mind. Why wasn't I invited? Your first instinct is to defend them. They probably forgot. They've been busy. They must have assumed I couldn't make it. Stop lying to yourself. A wedding is not planned overnight. Long before the music begins, decisions have already been made. The venue is chosen. The guest list is written. Names are added. Names are removed. Invitations are delivered one by one. Weeks pass, sometimes months. During all that time, your name never appeared in their thoughts. That is the truth most people refuse to accept. People do not accidentally forget those who genuinely matter to them. The same thing happens when a friend moves abroad. One day you open your phone and discover they are already living in another country. Everyone else seems to have known. They receive farewell dinners, goodbye messages, last embraces. But for you, you found out after the airplane had already landed. Think about that for a moment. Do you really believe someone woke up one morning, packed years of their life into a suitcase, bought a ticket, arranged documents, resigned from work, said goodbye to everyone around them, and simply forgot to mention to you? The decision to leave was made long before flight, and during all that time, they never considered you important enough to tell. Painful? I know, but pain does not become less true simply because we refuse to face it. Human beings have an unusual habit. We demand honesty from strangers while accepting excuses from people we refuse to lose. We explain away their silence. We justify their neglect. We defend people who have never once defended our place in their lives. Because accepting the truth feels like losing a relationship, but the relationship was already lost. You simply hadn't noticed yet. This is why you should never go where you are not invited. Because the invitation is never about the event. It is about the relationship. Imagine hearing that everyone from your workplace gathered for dinner except you. Someone tells you afterward, you should have come. Should you? No. If they wanted you there, they would have told you before everyone sat at the table. The invitation was not forgotten. It was never extended. Never confuse an afterthought with genuine inclusion. An invitation offered after the event has already begun is often nothing more than an attempt to ease someone's conscience. Real appreciation does not arrive late. It arrives naturally. Think about birthdays, family celebrations, business openings, graduation ceremonies, housewarming parties, promotions, even simple weekend gatherings. None of these things happen without planning. People think, people prepare. People decide who they want standing beside them during life's important moments. Every decision communicates something, sometimes without a single word. The greatest mistake you can make is believing words over actions. Someone may tell you, you are like family, but when the family gathers, where are you? Someone may say, we're close friends, yet every important chapter of their life begins and ends without your knowledge. Believe actions. Actions have no reason to flatter you. Words often do. Many people spend years chasing relationships that have already delivered their verdict. They continue calling. They continue checking in. They continue attending events after hearing about them from other people. They force smiles while pretending they cannot feel the distance growing between them and everyone else. But every forced appearance comes at a cost. Piece by piece, your dignity begins to disappear. Not because someone took it from you, because you traded it for the hope of being accepted. There is something you must understand. People make time for what matters. People remember what matters. People protect what matters. And above all, people invite who matters. Everything else is noise. Do not mistake politeness for affection. Do not mistake tolerance for friendship. Do not mistake occasional conversation for genuine importance. If someone consistently celebrates life's biggest moments without you, they have already answered the question you keep asking yourself. You simply refuse to listen. One of the saddest sights in life is watching someone force themselves into places where their absence was never noticed. They hear about the event from someone else. They ask if they can still come. They convince themselves that showing up will somehow repair what was never there to begin with. Sorry, it will not, because respect cannot be requested. Friendship cannot be negotiated. Importance cannot be begged for. It must already exist. And if it exists, you will never have to chase proof of it. The people who genuinely value you do something remarkable. They think of you before you think of them. They want you there because your absence would make the occasion feel incomplete. That is what real friendship looks like. That is what real family looks like. That is what genuine respect looks like. Everything less is a lesson. Never become angry because someone failed to invite you. Become grateful. They have revealed the truth without forcing you to ask. They have shown you exactly where you stand. That knowledge is painful, but it is also liberating, because now you know where not to invest your heart. Stop chasing invitations. Stop asking why your phone never rang. Stop pretending not to notice the pattern. Life becomes infinitely more peaceful when you stop trying to earn a place in rooms that were never prepared for you. The greatest act of self-respect is not demanding an invitation. It is accepting the silence for what it is. A message, clear, intentional, impossible to misunderstand. So the next time you hear about the wedding after the vows have been exchanged, the birthday after the candles have been blown out, the farewell after the plane has already departed, the celebration after everyone else has gone home, do not ask if you can still come. Do not search for excuses on their behalf. Do not argue with what their actions have already told you. Simply smile, wish them well from a distance, and walk away with your dignity intact. Because the people who truly want you in their lives will never make you discover their most important moments through someone else. They will make sure you are there before those moments begin. And that is why you should never go where you are not invited.